Hi everyone, Nicola here with another review. This is a beauty review. I wanted to review this little brush here. This is like a cosmetic brush. So I purchased this, actually not, this is for your face. It came with three little bristles, and these are the two that I still have, and it came with a third one. It actually came with a fourth one for your feet, that I don't really use. Um, so I purchased this actually for the discoloration I have here that I have talked about, that I was trying to um, exfoliate, because I thought maybe if I had an exfoliation brush it would, you know, um, fade quicker. So I purchased this, and because I was watching on YouTube how many females were using this. But what I found was, they were using it on their face, but when I purchased this and I found that, they had the body brush, which is much bigger, I was so ecstatic to use it in the shower. But what I found was, as soft as this feels, on your body, it feels rough and it feels like it's scratching you, right? And so I didn't like that at all, even though I used it. Like, I used it to the point where, like, I don't have the other one because it's like it kept, I guess it kept falling and this kept coming off, and then eventually this little piece here broke, and then I had to like literally make sure that it stuck to me, or not stuck to me, but very close to me so that it doesn't fall off. So yeah, the brush does not feel as smooth on your skin as it does on your face for some reason. Like on my face, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't feel like I'm being scratched or anything. But I don't know, on my body, when I was showering, it felt like it was scratching me, like it was abrasive. And so I didn't like it, especially the places that I wanted to use it on. It was like my chest area here, um, right up here, and my underarms. And your underarms are very tender because they're hidden. So if you're using something abrasive that's like constantly rubbing, it tends to feel uncomfortable. So after the piece broke, I thought, okay, let me purchase another one, another kind, hoping that it was softer, and if it was, for the body, it would be better. So I went online and I purchased a body brush. It's much longer, much wider. It had very many different heads, but it's from China. It's not, but it's from China, but it was also from China. But it did not work. Like, I don't know if my batteries were like old, because I didn't like have brand new batteries, but I don't think that's what it was. It was just so weak, and like it just didn't work. And I tried to use it without the battery, just to use it as a brush, and like it was so awkward and big. I'm gonna make a review and show you in another video what I was referring to. I did not like it, so I definitely prefer this. Even though it's small, it's much better to hold and to scrub and, wash your body with. I just didn't like the brush. Like, I feel it's like super soft when you touch it, but like when you're using it on your body, it doesn't feel as soft. Um, yeah, one is for your feet as well. I didn't really use it for that. The thing about these things, the thing about me in general, is I'm not very consistent. So when I have to use something for a very long period of time before I see results, I get so discouraged. So I don't tend to keep up with it, and that was the problem. Unless I definitely need it, like I use cocoa butter for my face because I have very dry skin. So I use cocoa butter for my face. I'll make a review on it at some point. And I feel like it has worked over the years. Like, I don't have blemishes, and that's because I use it like every day. Because I have super dry skin. If I don't put cocoa butter, it's like, especially right here, it's like ash, like totally horrible looking. So I have to use it every day, so it works. Like, I don't have a choice. But things that I have a choice with, that I can, opt out, it's like not very good for me, if it's not showing results right away, right? It takes me a couple of weeks for me to be like done with it. So I purchased this for this area of my chest right here because I felt there's, you can't really tell with this lighting. It makes it so bright and it makes it look like it's a unitone, like the tone is the same, but if you look closely you can tell like there's like patches of darkness compared to like my face here, which is like all one tone. So that's why I purchased this. So after using it a couple of weeks, I didn't see any results, so I stopped using it. I did continue using it until like I couldn't use it anymore, but it wasn't working. So yeah. Exfoliation wise, the other thing was like I usually shower with this, right? But I sometimes use a wash cloth as well. And I know you're supposed to pat dry, but sometimes when I, dry myself from after taking a shower, I do rub, just to be quicker if I'm in a hurry. And I have like, rub the towel on my skin, and I find like, how you feel like you rub and then you see like dead skin coming off, and I'm like, and that's just part of your body, it's not like gross or anything, but I felt like if I was exfoliating for like weeks on end, like that shouldn't be, I shouldn't rub my skin and then find dead skin cells coming off of when I rub, like that should have done that for me. So it was so discouraging when I noticed that, and I still felt like a little greasy afterwards, especially my back area. Because just when I put lotion, I put it on my back, whatever. Like I said, I just have dry skin. So anyway, I just felt like it didn't exfoliate the way I thought it was supposed to. Maybe if I was using a soap with the exfoliation little scrubbing bubbles, that might have been better. I might try that with the brush. Maybe the two together will. I feel like I need to move over, but oh, this is in the way. And there we go. Yeah, and so it just didn't exfoliate as well because, like I said, I shouldn't rub and feel like I still have dirt on my skin, or dead skin cells. Like, I want it for that, so it should be gone. So that's why I stopped using it. I felt like, first of all, it was too abrasive, and second of all, it wasn't doing the job the way it's supposed to. So let me know if you've used it, what brand you purchased. I don't remember exactly which brand this is. It says ES here, but I don't remember the name. Like, because I purchased it like a couple of months ago, and I didn't have this channel then to make reviews. Oh, actually, I had this particular one, but the new one I started with Black Beauty NP. I post these videos on both of my YouTube channels. The one I had previously was just my name, and the new one with just the reviews. So, but yeah, I just started making reviews on the things that I purchased because I noticed that I was purchasing a lot of things and doing a lot of research, and I needed some real people to let me know whether the thing worked for them or not, and I wasn't finding that everywhere for all the things that I purchased. So I was like, I want to help, and so that's why I'm doing the reviews. But anyway, a couple of months ago when I purchased this, I did not have in mind to do a review, so that's why I don't even have the box anymore to remember what the name is. But I'm going to look it up on my eBay to see what it was, because that's where I got it from. And so from 1 to 5, I would give this a 3 because, while you're doing it, using it, it does feel nice, but it's not a wower for me. I can live without it. It's still sitting in my bathroom counter. Yeah, but I'm not like crazy about it. So that's my review. If you liked yours and you got it from a specific place and you felt that it worked, let me know. So maybe it's the brand, because some brands work better than others. Some manufacturers just make their appliances or devices better. So let me know if yours work and tell me where you got it from, and I might just get that one and try it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you like my channel, you can watch other videos about other reviews that I do. Therefore, you would probably want to subscribe. That way you know when I upload a video. So I'll talk to you some other time. Bye!